is the W7 Genius Featherlight Foundation. I got this at TJ Maxx for $4.99. This is my first time wearing it, and before I forget to tell you, my shade is Fresh Beige. It is on the bottle in very small print, but also right here is where the shades are. If you're able to find this one in the store, I'll just tell you now, I'm going to go get every single shade, because to be honest with you, that's the biggest downfall of this foundation. There aren't a lot of shades to grab, so if you see it and you're kind of in the foundation range as me, then definitely grab this. This claims to be like a, obviously, Featherlight foundation. Long-lasting finish, Featherlight formula, natural and consistent coverage, leaving you with a smooth complexion and a dewy glow. I love this. I have not really had a chance to go over the ingredients. I know it has silicone in it because that is the finish that it dries down to, so it looks like it does have silicones in it. And the smell, I mean, it's a very strong smell. It's one of those liquid foundations that hits your face and then just kind of dries instantly. So I don't have any problem with this. You know, I know some of you might as far as ingredients go, so be sure and look those up if you are interested in this foundation. It has that kind of paint-y type of smell, and I'm not really a big fan of that. However, I will say that it's not perfumey. It's the product and the finish that it gives you, whereas this Infallible foundation just smells like fragrance to me. Okay, so you can take that for what it's worth. But this finish, what? This finish. I mean, I got this foundation for $5, and now everybody goes bananas over photo focus, and that foundation broke me out, sadly. But at this price point, this is like, my mind is blown. I did not expect to love this. I just thought it would be interesting for me to try a dropper foundation because I never have on my channel. I will say that this is going to be a max medium coverage, not a super full, not a Marc Jacobs Remarkable full coverage, but a solid medium, borderline light, full coverage foundation. You're not going to get this to any more than that, but oh, it's so pretty. I'm going to show you me applying it, and I've already had it on for a little bit. I'm going to wear this out, and I'll come back and check in with you guys tonight, but I stinking love this foundation. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but W7 is this mascara that I love as well. I was going to apply this today, but I applied something different in PR that I got. But I know that this was a dupe. I did finally discover the dupe for this one. The dupe for this is the Benefit They're Real. So this is waterproof, and I love this mascara. This is my other one, because some of you don't believe that I buy backups or whatever, that I use them up. This is the one that I'm tossing, so I wanted to make sure I mentioned this to you. I have nothing left, and I absolutely adore the wand on this thing. Love it so much. This is, I love this applicator. So I was able to find another one, so I will keep this wand applicator if I can't find any more of these for future backups, but I am on the hunt for more. I love it so much. So I just want to mention that. I'm going to toss the old one while I'm talking about the W7. Like, what if you have Marshalls or TJ Maxx? This foundation was TJ Maxx. This was TJ Maxx as well. This mascara is $2.99, and this foundation, again, $4.99. What? Go. If you trust my recommendations and you love foundation, go get this. If you can't find it and you want to get it, it is still available on the W7 website as well as this, but not at these prices still. I think this foundation runs around $9 or $10. I think, sadly, the mascara was a little more than I had thought that it would be before looking at the website, but still, I would definitely buy this and this on the website if need be. Okay, so there is that. And then I want to talk about these brushes. I have been meaning to tell you guys about these brushes for a while. These are the 360 brushes by Ecotools. I first heard about this on Emily Noel's channel, and I'm kind of like, you guys think I'm a brush buying girl now because I did just do an upload on my Wet n Wild holiday brushes, which I will toss up in the cards for you if you have not seen that. By the way, thank you for those views. I did not expect you guys to enjoy that video as much as you did, but thank you. Loving these so much. I mean, hands down worth every penny. And I did find one set on sale, and I know that a lot of you were able to score those on sale, so yay for that. I love the eyeshadow brushes. I did use that today. Love them. So good. Love it so much. Okay, so anyway, back to these. I wanted to mention the Wet n Wild because if you can still find that, I do believe it's still on the website. Absolutely. It's a great brush set. I can't believe the quality for what I got, and I even love the highlight brush, you guys. I mean, at first I was kind of like, oh, this isn't picking up very much, but it does reduce the amount of texture I get with my highlight, so I'm loving that. But anyway, back to these. I believe these are made for, these are called like Ultimate Buff, Ultimate Cover, and Ultimate Pop. So like blush, foundation, and concealer originally is what they are for, but I use these two interchangeably as foundation. My preference is of course the bigger because it covers more surface area, but when it is dirty I will go in with this one as well. And I did use this for my concealer today, and my concealer is my Full Wear from L'Oreal that I just did an upload on, so I will put that up in the cards as well. I always talk with my brushes, don't know why. Anyway, these are specifically touted as meant for, excuse my ums, specifically touted as meant for stick foundations. I'm not really a stick foundation person, and so side note, do you guys want to see me review the new Wet n Wild stick foundation? I'm not really a stick foundation person, but I would be glad to give you my thoughts on it. I just don't normally go for those types of foundation. I think there's also a Makeup Revolution one that I could grab for you as well. If you want to see that, comment down below. But these are, what I love about them, so full. These are the most densely packed drugstore brushes I think I've personally ever come across, because I will buy them if I find that something like this. I love full coverage brushes, and my favorite one is by Bare Minerals that I love to use to put on that particular foundation with, but I also use this for powder. It's very similarly densely packed, and this is an amazing brush. They make great ones, so shout out to Bare Minerals. But this one is kind of similar, but even more densely packed, and this is an amazing foundation brush. So don't let it just be that they say this is only for stick foundations. You'll see me use this today when in my demo. If I've already played that, you saw me use this, and I've used this for every foundation that I'm applying, and I might actually go to back up these because I love them that much. Again, I don't love this for blush. Like this for concealer, don't love this for blush. So basically I have a bigger and smaller foundation brush and a spot conceal. I do use this for spot concealing and for under my eyes and for my melasma spots. So if you love my brush recommendations, I hope that you will grab these. This whole set is under $20. I want to say it was $16.97, so whatever that is plus tax, definitely a good investment on those. And then one more thing I want to touch on really quick, and I will go ahead and tell you everything that I have on my face as far as my makeup goes, and I will be back to do a check-in on this foundation, but I can tell you I'm obsessed with it. So that probably won't be a very long check-in because this might like be my new favorite foundation. But I did get some PR today, and since I was doing a get ready with me, I wanted to go ahead and mention it. This is from Buzz Agent, and this is the new L'Oreal Paris Unlimited Mascara. I have seen a couple of reviews on this, but not a whole lot, so I wanted to make sure and give you my opinions on it. I will show you me applying this as well. The big hoop-de-doo-lah about this is that it has a bendable wand. Okay, now I'm going to show you. I do like this brush a lot. Okay, so aside from what I think this is gimmicky, I'm not really about this, but I like this wand. But again, I think part of the price on this one is for sure the bendable wand situation. So if this intrigues you, then for sure check into picking this up. You're supposed to be able to use it straight and then bend it to get into hard to reach places. I have a way around that because I've been using mascara for so many years that I just know myself. I probably won't use it that way. But I did really enjoy the formula and the applicator, and I think that my lashes look really pretty. They feel like they have enough grip to them for a non-waterproof mascara that it will actually hold my lashes. And so I'm kind of impressed with this, so I will show you again the clip of me putting that on and what I thought of it. I really like it. I don't know the price tag on it. I want to say that it's more expensive than your typical drugstore mascaras. I think it's going to be similarly priced to the Paradise, maybe even a little bit more, but I will put that right here. I do love my Lash Paradise, and I do love my Loreal Voluminous, what are you called? Original in blue. I also want the burgundy. You guys know I did a mascara video on that, but I really like this, and I really like the way it's sitting on my lashes. So I'm going to have to play with it a few more times to tell you if I think it's worth the price tag or not. But if you're into this bendable wand, then maybe this is a go, and it is a nice formula. So at least you're not just paying for the bendable wand and then have a crappy mascara inside. It's actually a really good mascara. So I just want to say quickly what the PR says on it. It says, ready to hack your way to longer lashes, inspired by the makeup artist hack of bending the mascara wand for added control and ease of application. New L'Oreal Paris Unlimited Mascara's unique 2-position wand can be used 2 ways: straight to stretch and lengthen, and bent to lift and intensify hard to reach inner, corner, and smaller bottom lashes. Instant lash lift effect. So those are the claims. Again, this is non-waterproof, and they did send me lots of coupons for this mascara. Girl can never have too many mascara coupons, so thank you to L'Oreal and Buzz Agent for the PR. Appreciate that. And that's about it. I love this foundation. Love the way it sits. Natural finish, featherlight. I don't think I've ever had a foundation with this much coverage that I cannot feel on my face. I feel like I put my moisturizer and my sunscreen on, and that's it. And that is honestly what has me blown away. I cannot feel this. I mean, I'm starting with a clean hand. Nothing. I mean, this is like not coming off, not even on my nose. I'm normal skin, slightly oily in my T-zone, but I don't feel this at all. So, I'm not kidding you. You guys know I don't kid around about this stuff. I'm going to go buy this in every backup I can get. I'm going to buy them all. So if you live near me, you better get there before I do. That's all I know for you. Love it so much. And quick rundown before I get back for my check-in. Let me just tell you what I have on my foundation. It is, of course, the Genius Foundation, Featherlight. My sunscreen is always the same. Then concealer, my new L'Oreal Full Wear. I have the shades Pecan on my hyperpigmentation, under my eyes, shade Vanilla. Again, I'll put that video in the cards. I also did a review on the Fresh Wear Foundation. I'll put that in the cards. Let's see. Lip liner is just this LA Colors in Swirl. Lip is L'Oreal Lustrous Cream in 130 Rose Velvet. Eyeliner is Wet n Wild Kohl Eye Pencil in Don't Leave Me. Don't Leave Me. It's a green, metallic green. Love these. If you see these are really good ones from Wet n Wild. These metallic pencils from Wet n Wild are amazing. Okay, so that's what I have on my liner. This is not sponsored by Wet n Wild. You know I love their shadows. On my eyes I have Not a Basic Peach. This is so pretty. Why is nobody talking about these? I know they just came out with new ones and I was like, oh Lori, you don't really need them. Oh yes I do. What? Oh my gosh, look at that iridescent peach. That's what I have on my lid. Again, from the, I'll show you the color I have on my crease. What? I love these so much. Okay, this one again is Not a Basic Peach. And I kind of want to get all those new ones. I love the formula of the Wet n Wild shadows. On my brows, I just have my brow mascara in Blonder Over Yonder, which I don't think I need to say anything about that. Happy, maybe. I'm not decided yet if this is a happy or not happy accident of getting my hair this light. I'm still deciding. Blonder Over Yonder is what I have on. Blush, I don't have any blush on. I have an iridescent, like a dim light kind of a dupe. And I have my bronzer in Physicians Formula, I don't know what this is, Healthy Skin or Mineral Wear. I want one of the Mineral Wear from Physicians Formula. That's what I have on. So yeah, I think that's basically it. If I forgot anything, I'll try to list it below, but that's it. I didn't wear a lot of highlight, just that kind of shiny powder. So no highlight, just bronzer, and that's what I have on as my blush. So that's pretty much all. That's pretty much all. I love this foundation, and I don't see that changing, but you know, things could happen. I mean, I could get 2 or 3 hours in and look in my mirror at dinner and think I look like death. So, you know, it has happened before. So I will be back to do a final check-in, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know what you enjoyed from this video, what you're going to be picking up. I hope that I inspired you to grab some things that are not always just touted as the newest and greatest thing. Just because it's not the newest, hottest item on social media does not mean it is not an amazing product, as evidenced by this foundation. I also want to throw out there that I do have a community page tab now on my YouTube, so I have been trying to post on there every so often, and I have a poll right now going on whether you want to see me do another TCA chemical peel on my face. You're wondering, what's wrong with your chest? I did a spot treatment there. I also did a treatment on some spots on my arms, so I'm covered, you know, as much as I possibly can be and staying out of the sun. But I did want to know if you guys want to see another peel on my face, because you guys really seemed to enjoy that when I did it last time, and I did get some no's and I've got some yeses, and there's not a lot of you voting, so I'm a little still undetermined if I'm going to do that on camera or not. So if you're interested in that, please go vote, because I really want to do videos that are important to you, and if you have any other ideas, leave them down below. I'm going to go eat some Mexican food, which is my favorite, and I will be back to check in. Bye. Okay, I've done all of my makeup minus my mascara, and this is the new Loreal Unlimited Link and Lift 24-hour mascara. I wanted to try this out on camera and see how it works. This is just in the shade Blackest Black, but here's the packaging. And here's what the actual tube looks like. It comes with a stopper on it, so I'm going to take that off. Here's the wand. I don't know how I'm going to get along with this applicator, but let's give it a whirl anyway. So I'm just going to dip back in one more time to get some more product and see how this goes. I'm going to do it straight first. See, automatically I just turned my wand out of habit. I don't know that I'll use the bend, but let me see if I can. Just got it everywhere. I don't know how I feel about this bend, but this is a nice mascara, I will say that. I like it. I feel like it is definitely lengthening my lashes. If you're new to my channel, I don't wear a lot of false lashes. Sometimes I do, but not normally. This feels like it's gripping the lashes and able to lengthen them. You can get down to the base. I typically, again, just turn mine vertical to do my inner lashes and see if I like it on the bottom lashes. It's pretty simple to use, I must say. I don't know that I need the bend. I really like the formula of this mascara though. Again, I still find myself wanting to just turn it like I'm used to, but I feel like if you use mascara on a daily, you already have your kind of tried and true methods. But and I'll say that I think I got less smudging with this than my Lash Paradise. So thank you to L'Oreal and Buzz Agent for this, and I will keep you posted on an update. I am normally a waterproof lover, but I will update you guys if you have any questions about this. Leave it down below. I'm gonna check and see if there is a waterproof version. I assume there probably is, at least there usually is. So anyway, thank you for that PR. I will be right back. I love this foundation, you guys. I'm so surprised in a good way. That very seldom happens. I don't know. I just have never really tried a foundation quite like this, and I don't say that very often, okay? Like, I just don't say that. I love the texture. I love the finish of this. I'm shocked. So this is right now at TJ Maxx. Please do yourself a favor and go pick this up, okay? I'm gonna go get some more, and I don't know what else to say about it. I don't usually have a loss for words because I'm not usually that sold on something. What you guys see on my face is similar to these two, but this feels completely transfer resistant and completely humidity proof. And I didn't set this foundation, you guys. I always set a foundation. I don't think I've ever owned a foundation that I did not feel the need to set, and this is the first one. And I still don't feel the need to powder. But for $5, please, if you have a TJ Maxx, go get this foundation if they make it in your shade. That's the only thing. I can't tell you if there's a color match out for you, but if there is, absolutely grab this, okay? I'm going to give it to Genius Foundation over L'Oreal Infallible, and you guys know that I love the Infallible line from the drugstore. I think it's amazing, and This is $5. I believe this was $12 or $13. So yeah, this is way better, and I'm happy I tried it. More often than not, I just grab something thinking I'll review it for my channel, and I just get like, ugh, am I ever gonna find something that's like something that's not something that everybody is reviewing that I can just give to you guys that's different, you know? And I really love that. I love the hunt and scavenging and scouring and trying things that not everybody is doing. I don't know that that's great for PR, but like for bee venom, you guys went crazy over because that was a very expensive dupe. Go get this. If you trust my opinion, get this foundation if it's in your shade. I don't think that you'll be disappointed. I would have to believe that the only reason that most people are not reviewing this or have not in the past is because the shade range is just, talk about non-inclusive. I mean, this is really embarrassing as far as shade ranges go. So if W7, you can see this, please, please, please make more shades of this, because I would review them all on this channel. Highly recommend if there's a shade in that. If you are still here, I would love to do a giveaway because I was unable to do that over the holidays due to illnesses. So I wanted to do a giveaway on this set of these pigment shadows. I did a full review on these right before I did the holiday brushes. I will link to that if you want to see the swatches. If you really want to know all about them, you can go watch that video. I'm just going to direct you to that, okay? Because there's a gold, a rose gold, and a white that shifts champagne, kind of peach Bellini. It's so beautiful. This one right here is my favorite pigment that they ever came out with. I did not get these on sale. I bought these before the holidays, planning to give those away to you, but did not feel well enough to do my giveaways, so I'm going to start them now. So if you want to win this set, and I will be doing another one of these in a future video, so if you don't win this time, please stay subscribed and make sure you're watching for that. Let's do comment a butterfly emoji if you have that capability, any butterfly emoji, or hashtag butterfly fam, anything to do with butterflies in your comment, and then please leave me a topic for a future video that you would like to see. And I will leave this open probably for a week unless I'm getting a lot of entries. That will be to my discretion. I'll close it. I will let you know if it's closed, and then I will also do a short video announcing the winner, at which time I will ask for you to contact me with your information so I can get this out. So I'm going to leave this open for at least a week, probably around a week, but I want to see how many entries I get, and I will keep you posted when that closes and when I pick a winner. So go ahead and comment whatever you want to say about this video, a butterfly, hashtag butterfly fam, one of those three things, and then some type of idea for a future video. And please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, so that really helps my channel, okay? Really helps my channel. And I do appreciate you guys watching. Again, I'd just love to know your thoughts on this foundation, on the brushes. I think that's about it. The mascara seems no different than when I left it. That's about it, guys. Please don't forget to go to my community page. So if you go to my name on the channel, just click on Lori Brainerd, and then you will see, if you scroll, you'll see my videos, my playlists, and a community tab. You can click there and vote whether you would like to see the TCA peel on my channel or not. And I will probably do another post this weekend, perhaps reminding you of the giveaway or whatever. Just not going to bombard you with the community post, but I do want you to know that we do have a community page now. So anything you guys want to ask me, feel free anytime to comment on my page there. And yeah, I think that's about it. I will look forward to your entries for the giveaway, and I will also look for your video ideas and what you thought about this foundation, what you think about the brushes, what you think about the mascara. And I will talk to you guys real soon. Thank you so much. I appreciate you watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.